America, America. Previously on Kimba TV. If it starts to even do anything like that, I don't think it's going to be a failed auction. Small probability, but you're starting to build value at swing high. That wouldn't make sense for a short. So it's up to you on how you want to play it when we get up there. But remember, that's the swing high. So the structure that could really only be bearish for you, that you would be able to argue as bearish, will be a swing fail. Because a failed auction, I think, or a 3 drives, you're actually building value on top of swing high. I don't know how that would be bearish. Juice! Bugatti juice! Jesse Pinkman! Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? What a day yesterday. Holy fuck, boy. All right, any questions? Everybody good to go? Damn, look at that delta. What the fuck? Ka-chee! How we doing? Y'all ready for the gap? Y'all ready for the gap? Ooh. Let's get it. Let's go! Schwiggity! Schwiggity! Juice! I need a moment to take this all in, ladies and gentlemen. We juice! Dole Kong says, I feel so sorry for her who didn't watch the weekend TA. Boy, you never want to miss a stream. You never want to miss a stream. It's too easy. Is there any tutorial or a guide to help you understand your stream graphics? No, but our Discord community is an official Discord partner, which means that our Discord community is considered top 500 in the world. So make sure you're in the Discord. We're gonna start doing giveaways in the Discord, templates, files, discounts for Exo, TradingView, all that stuff is gonna be in the Discord, especially with Black Friday coming up. You do not wanna miss the deals that I'm gonna find for you guys. A lot of you guys have been here for last year's Black Friday deals, the one before that. It's basically like 80%. I mean, I get you guys 80% off of HyblockCapital. There's even a bigger discount for TradingView just for Kimba Gang Lions. HyblockCapital, I think, is like 60% off. So yeah, a lot of good shit coming up in the Discord, !Discord. All right, y'all, 23 minutes on the RTH gap coming up. Any questions? First things first, everybody have their levels identified to the upside and the downside? Everybody good to go on levels upside to the downside? Oh my goodness. What do you guys think, Lions? We did it! 10 hours on the daily candle close. That's going to be interessante. I don't think we even really need to look at liquidity, to be honest. All right, y'all. Well, we got FOMC tomorrow. First things first, if you're wondering, hey, what's next? Make sure you're caught up on the Saturday weekend stream. Lots of juice in there. If you still haven't watched the Saturday stream, like, let's be real, you don't really care. So lots of the stuff that we talked about on Saturday still applies. Shout outs to everybody that was here for the Monday stream. Shout outs to everybody that was here all day yesterday. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? You guys have levels to the upside, levels to the downside. Let me know if you want me to kind of spill the beans But obviously, as we have prepared and talked about, today is basically dress rehearsal day for tomorrow. Tomorrow is FOMC. All right. So however way you traded Monday and Tuesday, you know, it's a clean slate today. All right. And however way you trade today is going to be the way that you're going to do it tomorrow. So don't do this, oh, I think. No, don't think. Just read the data. You either can look at open interest, CVD, boo gammas, and know if it's bullish or bearish, or you can't. Right? So we are going to have boo gammas. Remember the boo gammas from last night? Jenga! Jenga! U.S. markets are going to open in 20 minutes. The last couple weeks, we've been guiding everybody through with the RTH gap. So you guys ready for the RTH gap? So yeah, if you're bullish, you really don't want to go lower than that single print. You know, maybe clean that low and go type of shit. And then obviously, like we talked about yesterday, we never did the 70,222 bullish retest here. We initially wanted it to do this, grab that, and then go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we want to go back down to 70,000. I just feel like everyone and their fucking grandma is waiting for 70,000 now. So it would be better to not go back down there. But yeah, I mean, that would be kind of like an easy long, unless like you already have people trapped here, then it's going to just rip straight through it. So we'll see what the Koreans end up doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, pretty simple stuff. So you might have a long opportunity here. You might have a long opportunity at the point of control. If you wanted to short, you're already short, because you already had that retest. So, all right. Wow, pixel perfect 7.5. Yeah. Man, what do you think about identifying levels, y'all? God damn, boy. All right, well, let me know if you have any questions, Lions. Stop the music for a second. Remember, part of being able to have a good trade starts with understanding why the levels are the levels. All right, so make sure you have levels identified. Make sure you know how to read data. All right, make sure you don't do some goofy shit. Oh, I think. Oh, I feel. You can either look at open interest and tell if it's bullish or bearish or not. You can either look at CVD and tell if it's bullish or bearish or not. You can either look at this and you can tell if it's bullish or bearish or not. You can look for divs on the net flow for S&P or not. You know, so tomorrow is FOMC, another exam type of scenarios. We're going to find out who knows what the fuck they're doing. Who knows how to have good risk management? Who knows how to be patient? Who knows how to be disciplined? Who knows how to be self-honest? All right. Y'all excited? Rax says, when the market is too volatile and beginners who can't analyze, can they buy both call and put options? Yeah, try it out. What I would do, Rack, it's kind of like asking how to swim. And like taking the words instead of just doing it yourself, Rack. Obviously, they have different strikes and expirations. So yeah. Yeah, but try it, Rack. If you've never even traded options, there's no point in asking me. It's not gonna make sense in the way in which if you know how to trade yourself, Rack. So try it and then report back. All right. Amanello says, Kimba, what TA yesterday that thought about all-time high movement make me juice hard? Thanks, brother. Hey, math is math. Yeah, I mean, but we finally got it, man. You know, we were long here. Remember that long pixel perfect bottom? Oh, we're so close. Wah, wah. Try again. Pixel perfect bottom. Kachoi. Right? How many of y'all were here when we had that pixel perfect bottom long here, pixel perfect bottom long here? How many of y'all were here when we missed this and then we drew this box and got filled there? Kachoi! Yeah, man, what a journey it's been. Crazy, boy. I mean, it's really cool to think that this right here, this is when I started streaming. Right in this little cluster right here, y'all. This is when I started streaming almost 2.5 years ago. And we went through all of this. And we went through all of this. We traded all of this. We traded all of this. We traded all of this. Good times, man. Exclamation YouTube. Every single day's highlights are up on there. But yeah, man, we've seen some shit, boy. But every price action, every round trip, every stop loss break even, every bing bong ding dong has helped us improve, learn, adapt. Yeah. Yesterday was, dude, it completely changed the trajectory of what I'm going to be buying, how I'm going to spend my money for the next 6 months. Crazy. But yeah, really what I'm excited about is any sort of pullback opportunity to reallocate it to altcoins. Yeah, so we'll let, Bitcoin's now reached all-time high. We'll let it kind of consolidate and do its thing and bing bong ding dong. And, we'll try to see if we can get Sol up into 500s. Level to level, ho! Yeah, so this is very similar to Biddy. This is obviously going to make a new all-time high, and we want this to get to around 500. That's our target for Sol, at least for my spot bag. Yoink Master says, Sato might print and I'm still waiting SFP. Stop it. Okay, so let's talk about it. First things first, okay? Sato taking more risk than you. So, of course, he deserves more juice than you. That's the name of the game, you understand? He's taking more risk than you. He deserves more juice than you. Let's be very clear about that, Yoink. Okay? Hey, if you want to do the thing, Kimba Box is staring you right here in the face. I mean, you could be hella aggressive and say, maybe at worst, all the bad immediate bad highs get cleaned, and I'm gonna fucking pixel front run 7.5. If you want to do that, by all means. If you've been layering in this whole way through from Kimba Box, you had that opportunity. But you can't be coulda, shoulda, woulda. I would already assume and give you the benefit of the doubt that you are potentially, if you feel like you missed the short, well, guess what you're going to be able to do? I don't know how many 8.8, like it'll rip all the way through. 8.86 might bounce, but it'll be a quick rejection at Golden Pocket or 7.5 type of shit. So even before you waited for the confirmation of this, like the failed auction, and instead of taking this bearish retest, you could take that. But again, this is going to be dependent on this intermediate time frame candle because that's your stop loss. So some people are going to take this, 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 but each one has corresponding risk reward. And you can't like complain about, oh fuck, I missed it. If you have the appetite for that additional risk, get nasty with it. I mean, it certainly doesn't help you probably that these guys are kind of fucking up your situation. This would probably make me a little, pause about that Kimba Box short because you got these dickheads. So maybe if all of these guys get stopped out at the 0.75 or something, You know, clean all of these guys, including that guy that got in at like, so he would maybe panic, and then that could be nice. I could see that, but you know, even if it was this, if I miss that, then you can do this. And if you really wanted to, that's your short and that's your invalidation. So lots of different ways to play it, ladies and gentlemen. You got to kind of figure out what you're in the mood for. Yeah, but I mean, you know, I think the long is kind of done, man. So, you know, the only long really would be like here, cleaning that and then grabbing the single prints or something like that. But yeah, I think, you know, this could be an interesting short. This could be an interesting short. We'll see. And then the longs, we're just going to keep that bitch running. So, and I have TPs all the way from here to here. Ding, 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 shave, 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 shave. And then, you know, from here on higher, we would be looking at 82, 88. So, you know, it would just be free roll at that, you know, fuck it. You're in a big short? Okay, because like if you're in a short, you might juice, I might not juice, I'm waiting like an idiot for the SFP. Bro, go ahead and get in those shorts. Go ahead and get in those shorts. I might miss the short. You goddamn right I might miss the short. I don't know what to tell you, but I have my plans on, you know, if it starts to change structure, for example, how I can take the bearish retest. I know how to pull fibs. I know what fib rotations I've seen. You good, Yoink? So does that make sense though, Yoink? Brother, what are you talking about? Oh my God, I missed the short. You better fucking pay attention. Okay? And look, you better not automatically fucking put blind limits on the S&P of the all-time high and then yell at me because, you know, it candled all the way up to 78,000. But you said, bitch, it didn't swing fail.
Not enough Latucci.
I'm going with Mario. Fuck you.
You just said.
Not enough Latucci.
Mario was right. Okay, are we good on the plan? What would make me short? What would not? We're all looking at the same shit, ladies and gentlemen. Are we Gucci? And yes, there's 280 million in underwater Korean Aquaman. I'm gonna do me. Y'all do you. Okay? The only reason why you're losing money or not making money is because you don't know what you're doing. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, 18 minutes on the 30-minute candle close. Do you believe in the math? Juice!
Oh, snap, there's a
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, Kimbo Wiggle, let's go! Kimbo Wiggle, let's go! Quit playing with me! Are you ready? I said, are you ready, Lions? All right, well, how's the 30-minute candle gonna close, y'all? I go by the name of Kimbo for Shizzy, Shwiggity, Schwaggity. 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, on the battlefield of Lithuania. Who gonna do what? Hey, where's my homie Yoink Master at? So what? Wait, stop the music, stop the music, stop the music. Hey, Yoink Master, you were talking all that thing about, oh my God, I need a short, oh my God, I need a short. What you doing? Are you gonna wait for the 30-minute candle close to close below that wick so that you know it's a swing fail of the intermediate bad highs? Did you blind limit short the 7.5 and as soon as you have a candle that even goes below 6.6, you're gonna put a stop loss break even? What are we doing? Yoink? Hey, you had all that time to figure this shit out. Like I said, Yoink, I'm gonna wait for the SFP, but maybe you end up getting pixel perfect top and I get left behind and I gotta settle for that golden pocket that gets turned into resistance down here like I showed earlier, right? Okay? So, like, some people are gonna just say fuck it and not even wait for a 30-minute. That's extremely high risky. And again, all you're doing is just leaving it for it to get swept later on anyways. So even if the 7.5 is pixel perfect and you have pixel perfect entry, you know, you really need to protect that shit, stop loss and profit. So Yeah, for me, I'm gonna still wait for a swing fail, but you see how like you can already prepare. You know, it's not so much that we can predict what's gonna happen, but we already had a plan for if it does this, right? So if this 30-minute candle closes below the intermediate bad highs and it looks like an SFP, that means that on the 7.5 to 0.5 rotation, most likely the golden pocket is gonna be resistance, and then the stop loss would be the higher high. So I can take that if I really want to. All right. So even if I don't get like a newer all-time high as my potential shorting opportunity, I still know what I would do in case the 7.5 to 0.5 starts to play out. So nothing really surprises, but I don't have to panic and be like, fuck, are we shorting 7.5? Because we already talked about it, and I know, and I'm okay with missing that short if I miss it. You know what I mean? See what I do? We Gucci yoink?
You know, one thing my
But
trainer, he told
remember,
me, he said,
always do what you think is best.
he just told us
Okay?
to be prepared.
I would really only think about shorting that all-time high if it's a swing fail, because I would much rather take that 3 drives. You know what I mean? Sounds good, brother. I'll be here bright and early. We got FOMC tomorrow, so it's going to be a volatile day tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Juice! Dark Mecco says, we missed the short. No. You missed it. I'm juicing like a motherfucker, boy. I showed you exactly how to get back in if you don't know how to do it. So, golden pocket retest. Yeah, golden pocket retest, exclamation rewind and get caught up. I've broken this down a couple times now this week, so. All right, love you guys, man. I'm going to give you guys musical control. You guys have musical control, and we're going to put it on EXO. Sweet. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great night. Rest up. I need everybody's best tomorrow. Let's get it. Juicy Maguchi. Let's go. Juice.